Breaking news from Camp Nou. Barcelona are planning major moves both on and off the pitch. From Martin Ødegaard's shocking link to Barca. Yes, the Arsenal captain who once played for Real Madrid, to Robert Lewandowski's possible January exit, and even millions on the line in the Copa Libertadores final, the Blaugrana are making headlines across Europe. Plus, we'll cover injury news, squad updates, and a full Barcelona vs Elche match preview as Hansi Flick's men fight to get back on track in La Liga. Stay tuned till the end for every detail from the transfer rumors to the injury list and match predictions. You don't want to miss this. Barcelona interested in 26-year-old Premier League club captain new report. According to reports from England as relayed by Sport, FC Barcelona are showing interest in Arsenal captain midfielder Martin Ødegaard, who previously played for Real Madrid. The 26-year-old has been at the Emirates for over 5 years now, having joined from Real Madrid, initially on loan before the move was made permanent. Barcelona eye Odegaard. Now though, it appears that Odegaard has emerged as a target for Barcelona, who believe that the Norwegian international is ready to don the Blaugrana jersey. A versatile midfielder capable of operating as a number 10 or an interior, the Arsenal captain was a target for Barca during his youth career. Indeed, back in November 2014, the Catalans invited his father and one of his agents to Barcelona. They watched a match at the Camp Nou, visited La Masia, and met with Andoni Zubizarreta, who was the sporting director at the time. Odegaard, who was only 15 years old at the time, ended up choosing Real Madrid instead, signing for them in January 2015. However, Odegaard did not find the continuity he was seeking in Madrid, leading to a series of loan spells before eventually settling at Arsenal, where he became a key figure and club captain. But Barcelona may seemingly have revived their interest in the 26-year-old Norwegian ace, although any move for him will be hard to pull off. After all, Odegaard is contracted with Arsenal until 2028 and is the club captain, meaning the Gunners will not let him go without putting up a fight. Furthermore, there is the question of where the Norwegian would fit in at Barcelona, given that they already have a plethora of options in midfield and the attacking midfield roles, when everyone is fit and available. Barcelona transfer news. Is important forwards' time in La Liga coming to an end? Barcelona's squad could face a January departure, as clubs in Saudi Arabia are expected to approach one of Hansi Flick's key players. The Blaugrana aim to defend their La Liga title from last season and are among the favorites to win the Champions League this term. However, the uncertain future of a key player might jeopardize that ambition, particularly if a move materializes in January. According to Fischages, Robert Lewandowski may leave the Spanish giants at the start of the year, given his high wages and expiring contract. Robert Lewandowski future. Reported transfer fee away from Barcelona revealed. Reports in Spain suggest that Lewandowski might leave Barcelona in the winter, even though the club finds itself at a crossroads. On one hand, the news indicates that the Blaugrana recognize the risk of letting the Polish superstar go at the turn of the year, as it could weaken them in the second half of the season. However, the chance to receive a transfer fee for a player who may leave the 28-time La Liga champions appears to be appealing for Barcelona's management. The source mentioned suggests that clubs in Saudi Arabia could pay as much as €35 million, £30.8 million, for the 37-year-old striker, who joined the Spanish club from Bayern Munich in 2022. Should Barcelona sell Robert Lewandowski? While the appeal of accepting the reported transfer fee for a 37-year-old remains, Barca may well reconsider such a decision. Lewandowski has scored 105 goals in 156 appearances for the defending La Liga champions, twice crossing the 20-goal mark in the league. Having already scored 4 goals in 7 top-flight matches this year, the former Borussia Dortmund man's scoring ability could be crucial to winning silverware this season. With no striker of that caliber likely to be signed in January, allowing Lewandowski to leave without a world-class replacement lined up could jeopardize the club's season. Why Barcelona will be watching the Copa Libertadores final closely. Barcelona's management will be keeping a very close eye on this year's Copa Libertadores final between Palmeiras and Flamengo, but not just out of football interest, there's a financial reason behind it. This all ties back to Vitor Roque, the young Brazilian striker who left Barcelona earlier this year to return to Brazil and join Palmeiras after a difficult spell in Spain. Since his move, the 20-year-old has rediscovered his best form, scoring regularly and even earning talk of a potential call-up to Carlo Ancelotti's Brazil squad for the next World Cup. Brazil. Roque's recent heroics helped Palmeiras complete a stunning comeback from a 3-0 first-leg loss to reach the Copa Libertadores final. And for Barcelona, that's great news. According to Diario Sport, Barca included a special clause in Roque's transfer deal. If Palmeiras win the Copa Libertadores, the Catalan club will receive an extra €1 million. So, when Palmeiras meet Flamengo in the final on November 29th, the Blaugrana board will definitely be cheering for Roque and his new team, because a Palmeiras victory means a healthy bonus heading straight to Barcelona's bank account. This comes amid confirmation that Alexis Olmedo is set to go under the knife, to resolve a knee injury. As per a statement across Barca Atletic's social media platforms, Barca Athletic player Alexis Olmedo has an injury to the outer meniscus of his left knee. He will undergo surgery in the coming days, and once the operation is completed, the club will issue a new medical statement. News of Olmedo's impending absence will come as a heavy blow for Juliano Belletti and the Barca Athletic. The 19-year-old had played a key role for the Catalans over the early weeks of the new term, to the tune of 8 league appearances. There is concern that Olmedo could now be sidelined for several months, leaving a sizable hole at the heart of the Barca Athletic backline. Barcelona vs Elche, preview, predictions and lineups. Barcelona will aim to put their October woes behind them and keep up the pursuit of Real Madrid. The wounded Barcelona look to return to winning ways when they host the newly promoted Elche on Sunday night. A poor showing at the Santiago Bernabéu saw Barcelona lose to Real Madrid in the first El Clásico of the term. After setting a record by winning all 4 clashes against their arch-rivals a season ago, Barcelona's defeat against Los Blancos confirmed their challenging reality. Coming off 3 defeats in their last 5 matches, Hansi Flick's men must bounce back. They've won their last 10 games against Elche and have never lost at home to the Alicante-based club. Elche have impressed so far this term though. The newly promoted side are sitting 9th in the standings after going 7 unbeaten to start the term in their return to the Spanish top flight. Flick will return to the touchline after serving his 1-game suspension during El Clásico. The German has a difficult job ahead of him with a lengthy list of absences due to injury, with Pedri, the only player that started every game this season, the latest to land in the infirmary room. The midfield maestro was already going to miss the clash against Elche due to his red card in El Clásico, though, and Marc Casado is the favorite to partner Frenkie de Jong moving forward. The Catalans could be boosted by the returns of Robert Lewandowski and Dani Olmo, though their involvement would almost certainly come from the bench. Lamine Yamal, Marcus Rashford and Ferran Torres will lead the line, while Ronald Araujo has a strong chance to get another chance to impress at center-back following Barca's poor defensive showing at the Santiago Bernabéu. So there you have it, Cules. Barcelona's transfer plans are heating up fast. From Odegaard's shock link to Lewandowski's uncertain future, the coming weeks could shape the rest of Barca's season. Meanwhile, all eyes are on Hansi Flick's men to bounce back against Elche and prove they're still serious title contenders. What do you think? Should Barcelona sell Lewandowski or keep him till summer? And would Ødegaard actually join his former rivals at Camp Nou? Drop your thoughts below, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for all the latest Barcelona transfer news, match updates and exclusive insights.